Did they find a 50-foot anaconda in the Amazon? The internet exploded with this very question. Whispers of a creature straight out of legend, a serpent of impossible size, captured the world's imagination. But behind the viral headlines and sensational claims lies a story that is in many ways even more remarkable. It's a story of scientific discovery, ancient indigenous knowledge, and the enduring mysteries of our planet's wildest places. The story begins not with a myth, but with a mission. A National Geographic film crew was deep in the Ecuadorian Amazon, filming for the series Pole to Pole. Their journey took them into the remote and sacred territory of the Waorani people, a region largely untouched by the outside world. The crew, which included a team working with actor Will Smith, was there to document the incredible biodiversity of the rainforest. They had no idea they were about to become part of a discovery that would make headlines globally. The expedition was a collaboration. At its heart were the Waorani guides, whose ancestors have lived in harmony with this forest for centuries. They were leading a team of researchers, including Professor Brian Fry from the University of Queensland. For the Waorani, the anaconda, or Akayima, is not a monster, but a sacred spiritual being, a creator, and a source of power. They had invited the scientists into their home to help them understand the threats facing their environment, particularly from oil spills that contaminate the rivers these great snakes call home. The mission was clear: find, study, and document the health of the anaconda population as a barometer for the entire ecosystem. For 10 days, they paddled through the intricate network of waterways, venturing deeper into the jungle. This is the anaconda's domain: slow-moving, murky rivers, swamps, and flooded forests. Here, these apex predators reign supreme. They are masters of camouflage, their patterned skin blending perfectly with the dappled light and decaying leaves on the riverbed. Finding one is a challenge. Finding a giant is a near impossibility. The team relied entirely on the Waorani's unparalleled ability to read the forest, to see signs invisible to an untrained eye. Then, they found her. Resting in the shallows, a colossal female anaconda. The air was thick with a mixture of reverence and adrenaline. The sheer scale of the animal was breathtaking. Professor Fry described the moment as one of pure awe, seeing a creature of such magnificent size, so calm and majestic in its natural habitat. It wasn't the aggressive monster of Hollywood films, but a powerful, serene giant. The team approached with immense caution and respect. This was not a conquest, but a scientific encounter guided by the Waorani's spiritual connection to the animal. Initial measurements were staggering. The snake was reported to be around 26 feet long, with a head the size of a human's and a body as thick as a car tire. Its estimated weight was nearly 440 pounds. To put that into perspective, this single animal was potentially the largest and heaviest snake ever documented by science. But the discovery was about more than just size. The researchers noticed subtle physical differences from the more common green anaconda, Eunectes murinus, found further south. The coloration and scale patterns seemed distinct. This raised a tantalizing question. Were they looking at a known species or something entirely new? To answer that, they needed to look deeper, at the snake's very genetic code. The team carefully collected blood and tissue samples. Back in the lab, the analysis began. The results were astonishing. Preliminary genetic tests revealed a significant divergence from the southern green anaconda. The DNA differed by 5.5%. To a layperson, that might not sound like much, but in genetic terms, it's a massive gap. For comparison, humans and chimpanzees differ by only about 2%. This genetic chasm suggested that the two anaconda populations had been separated for a very long time, perhaps as long as 10 million years. Based on this evidence, the researchers proposed a new species name, Eunectes akayima, the northern green anaconda. The name Akayima comes from the Waorani language, a tribute to the people who led them to this incredible discovery. Now let's address the numbers. The claim of a 26-foot, 440-pound snake rightly invites scrutiny. Measuring a live, powerful animal of this size in a remote river is incredibly difficult and dangerous. The reported figures were field estimates. Accurately weighing such a creature would require specialized equipment far beyond what an expedition can carry. Historically, claims of giant snakes are often exaggerated. However, the team of seasoned biologists, including one of the world's foremost venom experts, lends significant credibility to the estimates. While the exact verified maximum size of Eunectes acaima is still a subject of ongoing research, the individuals encountered were undeniably at the extreme upper limit of known snake dimensions, solidifying their status as true giants of the Amazon. In its ecosystem, a snake of this magnitude is an undisputed apex predator. It sits at the very top of the food web, a crucial regulator of other animal populations. Anacondas are ambush hunters, using the murky water as cover. They lie in wait, almost completely submerged, for prey to come to the water's edge. Their diet consists of almost anything they can overpower, including large fish, caimans, capybaras, and even deer. A full-grown northern green anaconda could potentially take down any other animal in the rainforest. After consuming such a large meal, it might not need to eat again for months. Its presence is a sign of a healthy, thriving river system, one that can support a robust chain of life all the way to the top. For the Waorani people, the acaima is far more than just a predator. It is woven into the fabric of their cosmology and culture. Their oral traditions speak of anacondas far larger than the one encountered by the scientists. These are not just tall tales. They are cultural records, accounts of their relationship with the natural and spiritual world. They speak of giant serpents that can control the weather and create rivers. While science seeks empirical evidence, these stories hold a different kind of truth. They represent a deep, generational understanding of the forest's power and its most formidable inhabitants. The elders claim that even larger snakes still exist, hidden in the deepest, most inaccessible parts of the territory, guardians of places humans are not meant to go. The discovery of this potential new species comes at a critical time. The Amazon is under siege. Deforestation, agricultural expansion, and in this specific region, the legacy of oil extraction pose a grave threat. The very rivers these giants depend on are being poisoned. Heavy metals like cadmium and lead, byproducts of oil spills, have been found in water samples. Because anacondas are at the top of the food chain, these toxins accumulate in their bodies at dangerously high levels. This makes them a vital indicator species. The health of the anacondas is a direct reflection of the health of the entire river basin. Protecting these magnificent snakes means protecting the entire ecosystem, a cause the Waorani people have been fighting for decades. So let's fact-check the viral storm. Was a 50-foot anaconda found? No. That figure is an exaggeration that grew with every social media share. Was a massive 26-foot anaconda discovered? The evidence from a credible scientific team strongly suggests so. Is it a new species? The genetic data is compelling, pointing to a distinct lineage, Eunectes acaima. The formal recognition of a new species is a long process, subject to peer review, but this discovery is a monumental first step. The key takeaway is not the exact length down to the last inch, but the confirmation that a genetically distinct population of giant anacondas exists and that it is critically threatened. This discovery feels like a secret whispered from the heart of the jungle. It's a powerful reminder that in an age where we have mapped the globe and peered into the farthest reaches of space, our own planet still holds profound mysteries. The Amazon, the lungs of our world, is not just a collection of trees. It is a living, breathing entity, a library of biological wonders we have only just begun to read. The northern green anaconda is a symbol of all that we still have to discover, and all that we stand to lose. It proves that giants still roam our world, not in myths or legends, but in the dark and sacred waters of the Amazon.